And here we have it. Man, this is crazy. I'm just finding this out. I had to bring it to y'all, man. Imagine you just being a regular sports fan. You want to place a bet, get you a couple of coins, but meanwhile, you got millionaires rigging the game and taking your hard earned money. I can't believe it. If you didn't think the NBA was rigged then, this may change your mind. Let's get into it.
Good morning. Today we are here in New York to announce a historic arrest across a wide-sweeping criminal enterprise that envelops both the NBA and La Casa Nostra. The men and women up here standing with me represent a small portion of the leadership team that brought profound justice in an era that needed it more than any.
Okay.
I'll just highlight some of the details in the case and the FBI work, and then you'll hear from the others. But as you now know, individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today.
Come on.
Former current NBA players and coaches.
Hey, yo,
what you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years.
Come on,
the
man.
FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing.
Really, nigga?
Not only did we crack into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA.
Man, good night. Chauncey, you a coach, bro. It's over with. Yo, come on, dog. You telling me that's why I've been losing money? Is this why I've been losing money? Man, come on, man. Hey, it's going to be some lawsuits. I need that money back. I need to know exactly which games they rigged.
We also entered and executed a system of justice against La Casa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families. And you'll hear more about those details today.
They in it with the mob. That's the mob crime family, dog. Okay. This is freaking crazy. Not gonna lie.
The charges and the arrests that were taken down across this country range from wire fraud, money laundering, extortion, robbery, illegal gambling.
Ooh, get them out of
here.
here.
This FBI will leave no room for any perpetrator of crime across this country. You hear a lot about our work of defending the homeland and crushing violent crime. Well, this work is also representative of a colossal portion of the FBI's mandate to keep America safe and to keep our entertainment industry fair and secure.
Let's go.
The men and women that are standing up here today worked tireless hours, days, months, and years. And the fraud is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
It's not hundreds of dollars.
They
It's
done.
not thousands of dollars. It's not tens of thousands of dollars. It's not even millions of dollars. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars in fraud, and theft, and robbery across a multi-year investigation. And we could not have done it without our interagency partners that are before us today. The NYPD, HSI, and teams of law enforcement officials from around the country made this day possible.
Oh, my God.
It takes a team to bring this kind of justice, sweeping justice, into the halls of the United States courtrooms, where our brave United States attorney has led this prosecution. It takes courageous prosecutors to stand before you and say, we will not allow this kind of illicit activity to happen, not only at the national sporting level, but also where it hides in La Casa Nostra.
Hey, man, somebody pissed somebody off. Ain't no way this just come to the light like that. No. This too risky. Ain't no way. That's too much money at play. Come on, man. That's too much money at play. I'm looking at this article, and it's saying that someone named Laster, Rozier friend, Nero Laster, something like that, he's the one who rolled on him, allegedly. This is the generation of snitches, man. Everybody and their mama telling. Oh, my goodness. They say there's some sources saying that there's some other players included in this, including, allegedly, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard. Like, there's a few major players that's attached to this. And this is only the beginning. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait till the rest come out, man. Okay, so here we go. This is what it says about Anthony Davis and how he's tied in. Jones also allegedly sold other non-public information about the Lakers players to conspirators that led to a $100,000 bet against the team during a January 15, 2024 game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. According to the indictment, Jones gave away information about an athlete identified only as player 4 being injured before the game. The information was not public at the time, and the bet was made hours before the player was listed as probable in the NBA injury report. Anthony Davis was the only Laker player listed as probable on the injury report from that day. Ultimately, player 4 played in the January 15 game in line with his season average in minutes and performed well, and the Lakers won the game, the indictment said. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay, Jones sold secrets about the Lakers player injury to gamblers. In a nutshell, so that's what happened. That's how Anthony Davis is tied up in this. So not necessarily, I retract my statement, not necessarily he was in on it, but someone who was a part of the Lakers organization eventually sold that information or told that information to someone on the other side who was placing these bets hours before he was actually mentioned to be probable for that game. So it's a lot of inside stuff going on here. This is just sad. I just feel like this is the only tip of the iceberg. It's gonna keep snowballing to more things and getting worse and worse, man. This is terrible. This is terrible for the sport, man. So here we have from Legion Hoops. Apparently, the FBI says Terry Rozier told people close to him that he'd leave the game early and to bet his unders. Over $200K was placed on him in the game in 2023. He checked out after 9 minutes with a foot injury. And this is just some play of him just doing amateur stuff. And you know what I mean? It just looks fishy, allegedly.
And the meter's still running, Richard.
Yeah. How? How do you do that?
Oh, Rozier turned it over again. Having a tough night.
Man.
And Rozier off the DHO.
Come on, man. Like, look at this. What is this? I can only imagine if I was gambling on this.
You don't like playing in Miami?
4 shots. Bad decisions.
9-1-1 comes up short. On barrel. Rozier contested 3 is short.
7 seconds on the shot clock.
So much. Rozier on the show and go.
Yeah, just a turnover after turnover, and then he ends up just checking out. There's another video here of the moment where he's faking an injury. Let me see if I can find that one for y'all. All right, y'all. Here's another one that I found.
They do the same thing. They had so many injuries from the start of the season. That's why you're in the position you are right now.
Terry Rozier, the pull-up from the
little
free throw line.
Discomfort. I didn't see nothing.
In order to make 2 changes, they bring Dennis Smith Jr.
Touches
into
his
the
foot,
game, and JT Thor
just to signify a
enters the
little
ball game.
discomfort.
Second with Ashley.
Moving a little bit slow.
Guys, Zion Williamson, just to add to him, 4th year in the league, and just this season, for the first time ever, guys, he got his very first
crazy,
tattoo.
man.
And if you ever wondered where the name Zion comes from, the tattoo explains
And apparently
a little bit.
this is around the time he checks out of the game. I seriously don't know what to say about this. And honestly, I still hope it isn't true. I really do. This is all alleged. So he'll have his day in court. He'll have his opportunity to, defend himself. So that's why we're saying everything is alleged until, we get more information and more details. So innocent until proven guilty, man. I just hope this isn't true. I really do. I really do, man.
Intended losses were in the millions of dollars. The defendants then laundered their illegal winnings in various ways. Peer-to-peer platforms, bank wires, and simple cash exchanges. The indictment details specific examples where the defendants profited from illegal gambling and illegal betting on various NBA games, about the performance of players on, among other things, the Charlotte Hornets, the Portland Trailblazers, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Toronto Rangers.
What?
Each defendant in the NBA basketball gambling case has been charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering.
Are you kidding me?
Now, I would like to turn to the other case, United States versus Aiello, the rigged poker game case.
Hey, we're going to stop right
Beginning
here.
as
We're going to stop right here. I don't care about poker. I care about the NBA. This right here is groundbreaking, man. I already knew once they started implementing gambling into the NBA, dog, it was only a matter of time. You know that they was going to cheat. You know they was going to rig it, bro. You got players not making enough money. They not getting no playing time, so they got to supplement that income. You can't take me from making X amount of dollars over here on the Celtics, then you cut me down a couple of million, send me over here to Charlotte where I don't get no play. I gotta get that bread. I gotta get that bread for sure. Like,
what they do?
They looking at it like, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm not, damn, I hate it for him. I hate it for him, man. But y'all got tied in with the mob, dog. Somebody rolled. You better believe it. Somebody rolled. Niggas was like,
Can't go 50-50 with no hope.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got cut out the deal. And it's over with now, bruh. They snitching. Everybody's snitching, bruh. That's crazy. Y'all want to see some more of this? Should I go a little bit more into it? Let's go a little bit more into this.
Among these defendants are 13 members and associates of the Bonanno, Gambino, and Genovese crime families, to include capos and soldiers from these families. Additionally, as you heard, current and former NBA coaches and players are also implicated, to include Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier.
Oh my God.
3 of the named defendants are charged for their alleged roles in both schemes.
They charged.
This alleged illegal gambling operation hustled unwitting victims out of tens of millions of dollars.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, what can they say? It's over with.
You weren't with me shooting in the gym?
It's over with. Y'all was out gambling. That's what y'all was doing. Oh my goodness.
And created a financial pipeline for La Cosa
Facts,
Nostra
they was getting that bag.
to help fund and facilitate their organized.
Let's
to
skip
anyone
along.
who thinks intimidation, fraud, or violence will shield their profits, understand this. If you are exploiting our communities, expect HSI and all of our law enforcement partners at your door.
All right, man. We done. This is sad news, man. Oh, man. Chauncey Billups, one of my favorite Pistons legend. Scary Terry. Come on, man. You already know. From the Celtics to the freaking Hornets, dog. That was that dude. It's over with, dog. It's over with, man. That's crazy. I'm going to look into this a little bit more, to be honest with y'all. But tell me what y'all think, bro. I'm at a loss for words. What y'all think about it? Like, do y'all think they going to figure out a way to walk free, do only a couple of months, or y'all think they're going to throw the book at them? Man, let's talk about it in the comments, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through into the next one. Peace.